Like my shirt?
Big shout out to Jorge. Thank you so much for this amazing shirt. That looks great in it.
Very professional. I don't even want to get my hands dirty anymore, but really cool. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And also big thank you to Buddy. Thank you so much for hooking us up with the door latches. So today we're going to be installing those. We couldn't find them anywhere online, so thank you so much. It really means a lot to us.
Big deal, yeah. And we looked all over, and we had actually ordered some from, I think, a guy out in Utah that we called him. He said he had the latch, everything else, and we sent him. I sent him the money and a check and a letter. And about a week later, he sent my check back, and he said, "Nope, don't have them." So, I apologize for being so slow on this. We haven't really. When we got to this body work thing, it threw a real curve wrench into everything. Although I think I can probably do it, I just don't have any patience for body work. But other than that, what do you think, Bob?
No, that's about it. Thanks again to everybody, and stay tuned.
Hello, everybody. This is the piece. We got a couple pieces from Buddy, and this was one of the pieces he sent us. It was all sandblasted and painted and greased and everything ready to install. It's a little bit different than the one we have. The one we have had a lever to control the lock. So you have a little button on the door you can lift up and down to open the lock or unlock it. This one did not have that. So what we did is we're stealing the parts off of this one to make this one work. So ours, actually, we found out after looking at this one that we were only missing one part. And what we were missing was the latch assembly on the top. So we've taken the latch assembly out of this one, and we now have it installed in this one. And if I work, I'm using a screwdriver to simulate working the door handle. You can see that in this position would be stowed the rods for the top and the bottom of the door would go on here. I may have that backwards. No, it's this way, I think. Okay, and it goes down. So when you do this, let me do that. It moves these up, and it pulls the top rod out of the top and lifts the bottom rod out of the bottom of the door, so it unlocks it. And then this piece is going to hit this, I guess this is a cam and this is a lever here, and you can see that it moves it back, and this unlocks where it locks to the second door. Okay, you can kind of see how that works. And in ours, when you go down this way, now the door is locked here. When you take the handle and move it the rest of the way, it brings the two rods in the top and the bottom of the door, like so, locks it, and then if you hit the door lock thing, it does that, and at that point in time, this is locked. So this one, I think, is ready to install. This is one of the new latches for the door, and we've replaced the one in this door. It's actually got two rods that attach to the back. One goes up and one goes down. So when you close this door, not only do you have a latch that locks it to the secondary door, you also have two rods that go, one goes up, one goes down to lock it in. So it's really pretty safe. So this one has been rebuilt now, and we need to add the rods yet, but we have to find, we're gonna looking for those special clips that go on here. And as soon as we get these new clips, we'll put this rod in and the mechanism for this door will be done.
Yes. What about what we're looking at next, Dad, with the top of
Well, one of the things we're not sure of is we have got some real issues with clearance up here. This door actually closes, it belongs way up here, or the top belongs down. So we're not sure what happened here, but it's pretty obvious when you look over here. Let me get this tape out of here. It's pretty obvious when you look over here, this gapping is correct, and then it takes off and goes uphill up to here.
And it doesn't even touch together. In the
Yeah, it doesn't even touch. It's totally missing the door. And of course, this is where the door should seal on. The rubber should seal on here. So, well, the next project I'm going to work on, and I'm going to try. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I think I'm going to block up these two corners, and then I'm going to somehow hydraulically, or with a cable or a strap or a winch or something, I'm going to see if I can take this top and pull it down and get it so when I let go, I have, you know, this type of clearance, or, you know, a clearance of probably about, I'd say about 1/4 of an inch is what I should have going through here. And this is bent a little bit too. So this is one of the items we're going to work on also. And